My name is Ann Ringstad. I'm the Executive Director for NAMI Alaska. We service the entire state of Alaska under the umbrella of the National Alliance on Mental Illness, the nation's largest grassroots mental health advocacy organization. We cover 565,000 miles or 664,000 miles, just depending on which map you're looking at, if you're counting bodies of water or not. I'm just stating that fact because it's daunting. It's a big state with very little transportation options and a lot of need in the behavioral health area, specifically in mental health and getting supports out to all of the residents of the state of Alaska. We have about 730,000 residents in the state, and of those, there's about 66% that do not have ready access to behavioral health or medical health supports for that matter. And so we are tasked with our board is tasking us to reach out to all of Alaskans to provide programs, supports, and resources to individuals and families with mental health challenges in order to give them mental health support groups, classes, and resources on mental health to offer them help and offer them hope that they do have somewhere to turn when something like that happens in their family or to themselves. We're focusing on the North Slope of Alaska, which is at the very top of the state. And we have a small affiliate up there under our umbrella where we work with the leaders of the community to understand what their needs are as far as behavioral health supports and try to offer them something if we can for what NAMI Alaska can offer them. Because it is so far away, it's a 2-hour plane ride. There are no roads to it. You can't drive a snow machine to it. It's way up at the top of the state. They live in harsh conditions, very little mental health support up there. And we would like to bring our Ending the Silence program. Well, let me back up. We are meeting with them. We have met with them, and we're going to continue meeting with the community leaders and the residents, asking them what kind of supports they do have up there. And secondly, after we listen and consider it, then we would offer them things like Ending the Silence, which is a web-based program for middle and high school students to talk about mental health. It's produced by NAMI National. It's evidence-based, and there are a number of video vignettes that are done by students talking about their mental health illness, talking about what they went through, and then the good end of the story of what they're doing now. We also are working with the Indian Health Service up in North Slope, along with the Department of Behavioral Health and many other organizations, including the school district, to understand what students may need in order to thrive. Not the North Slope area holds the distinction of having the #1 suicide rate for youth in the nation. They don't want that to be anymore. They want to do something about it, and they're banding together as a group to try to figure out what do we do next, not only for Uktiavik, it's known as Barrow, but they call it Uktiavik, and the surrounding villages. How can they help their youth in order to understand more about mental health, more about the trauma that they have experienced in their family and themselves, historical trauma, and giving them some tools to use to move forward in a positive direction.